Getting ready to go to the park. Nobody can go to the park without getting some chips and a mogu mogu. Have chips and mogu mogu, and the children will travel. Mama Fatima pissed off because I wouldn't buy her shoe pal at 7-Eleven. I said, baby, we come in to get snacks for the park, not to eat a full meal before heading out to the park. Another happy Filipina. Look at her, folks. Look how happy she looks. So happy. All because I wouldn't fork over the money for the shoe pal. A capital offense, a heinous crime. Alright, folks, on station, Bicentennial Park here on Clark Air Base. They've put up some new stuff here, all kind of new playground stuff. But we used to come here when it was just looks like over there is the original merry-go-round. Looks like a 1980s merry-go-round. A slide. Of course, she's going to the slide, I do believe. Old single dad will come over here because that's hot. It's a hot sun. That's hot, buddy Roo. Hey, Forrest G. It's too hot, man. That's too hot, buddy. Let old single dad guide you. Then you got the monkey bars. So that's probably original equipment from the 80s when this was built, or 1976, somewhere in there.
I want to slide, Daddy. Can I go slide?
No, because it's too hot, sweetie. Sorry. Over here, yeah. Well, that's in the sun, but you know what? That one way over there is not in the sun. So folks, just out and about, you got to exercise this crew, especially this one. I told her I'm taking the kids to the park, but really I had to exercise the old lady. She's been laid up in the air kind of doing nothing but eating. Now she just devoured a bag of chips single-handedly. All right, let's get on the merry-go-round, sweet babies. Fatima does not like the merry-go-round. Let's get on there. Load them up for us, G. Not too fast, little mama. That's fast enough. Any faster, you need to get on there too. Sweetie, this is called the merry-go-round. Jump on there, son. Come on. Papa push you slow. Come on. See, so you got the merry-go-round. My generation's familiar with that. And then this is the new generation playground here. All kind of families out here having picnics, and if you have children and you're here in Angeles City, bring them over here to Bicentennial Park. You'd be glad you did. And again, this is new, a nice rubberized surface here. And this is in the direct sunlight here. Hopefully it's not too hot for us, G. Come on down, man. Let's go to this one over here. It's in the shade. Maria, over here, sweetie. This one over here is in the shade a little bit. And see, most of this area, these beautiful trees, it's shaded. And again, you got bars over there. You know, if you're my generation, you'll recognize those types of bars from the playgrounds of the 80s, 70s and 80s. And here we go. This stuff's been added since we were here. And now this is sort of shaded, so this will be our spot till further notice. These beautiful, beautiful oak trees. Let me just sort of sit here and pan up, and I want to show you my view. Just get a slow pan going on there up until you see the sun peeking through those trees. Tell me that's not absolutely beautiful. Man, Fatima was complaining that backpack is heavy. I told her I'd give her some help with it. Baby, why don't you give me the backpack and you chase the babies around? You want me to chase and you carry the backpack? Okay, no problem. Because this camera is a lot lighter than that backpack. Come on, Butteroo. Good job, man. Go up that slide. Going up there. Sometimes Forrest G goes up the stairs, decides nope. Abort mission. Comes back down the stairs. Yesterday they were at an indoor playground. And today it's outdoors. Let's get a t-shirt on them since they're not in the sun. They'll be a little bit cooler. Forrest G makes a break for it. But don't worry, folks. Old single dad's watching them like a hawk. Forrest G, son, get over here, boy. Nice try. Come on, get a t-shirt on, man. A little hoodie. It's a lightweight hoodie, folks. It's a lightweight hoodie, and it's good. Mother of the Year, please tell me you brought some t-shirts. That's what we have the backpack for, baby. All right, let's sit down and share the Pringles. There we go. And Papa will open up the ice water. Look here, folks, old single dad trick. You know, you gotta freeze up the water. Trust me, it'll be water out here in no time. Hydrate the babies with some cold water. Common sense. There's some of y'all new dads out there. Okay, so Mother of the Year brought one t-shirt. So Forrest G's got a Columbia, rocking a Columbia shirt on. And Maria, if your shirt gets too hot, Papa will just cut the sleeves out of it, okay?
We do have one thing, but it's a
Okay, well, let's see what you got there. If we were in the sun, they need the long sleeves and the hoodie, but we've got shade, so we're going for a little bit cooler. Yeah, let her have it. Hey! Okay, well now it's got makeup all over it. Folks, I'm in the process of phasing out all polyester. Next month or so, these kids will be rocking 100% cotton clothing. Sister's changing into the t-shirt. Forrest G's snaking the last of the Pringles. My little potato chip eliminators. Okay, here you go, sweetie girl.
okay.
Is that cooler? Okay. Folks, I want to thank y'all for watching my show, listening to my voice. Thanks to you. You allow me to live this lifestyle and be here at Bicentennial Park with my children on a beautiful Easter Sunday here in the Philippines. I failed to mention that. It's Easter Sunday. So I'd like to take this time to say Happy Easter to everybody out there. Did we go to church or hide Easter eggs? No, we didn't. But folks, we're in expeditionary mode right now. We have so many things going on. And so right now we're just trying to keep the kids entertained, keep them well exercised, keep the energy levels down. Because we're hotel hopping, right? We're hotel hopping, so they don't have a house or a yard to run around in all the time. No problem. Just got to get them out and use these beautiful public spaces. And there's plenty of parks like this, plenty of areas here on Clark that are just beautiful, you know. And this is a far cry from Astro Park, where there's a million people and trash everywhere. And oh, by the way, Astro Park over there is closed down. I guess they're doing construction or cutting a road through there. Not exactly sure what they're doing. But we used to go to Astro Park, but I really didn't like it. It's just so filthy and dirty over there. But if you come here to Clark, it's quite the opposite experience. I mean, if you just open your eyes right now, you'd think you're in America. Like bringing them over here. Take them over there, see the airplanes, the jets, and go into the parade grounds. It's just a totally different vibe and atmosphere than being off the base where it's crowded and dirty. It's one man's opinion. You okay, buddy? Come on down the slide, man. Go with sister. I'm not sure what that is, but they're going down over there. Big mama looking beautiful today. Looks so beautiful. Look at these babies. They're going to the slide. All right, we got a slide. Old school slide that's in the shade. That's where they're going. They love it. They love the slide. Go, Maria. Go ahead. You can do it. Go, sweetie girl. Or she gets tired of waiting. Oh, you've been down that slide 100 times, sweetie. Let's go. Go to work. She's being OA. Good job, sweetie. Whoa. Good job, buddy. Good job, son. He's stuck. Careful, Forrest G. Come on, lift off.
Lift off.
Lift off. Good job, buddy.
It's so slow.
Go ahead, buddy, Ro.
I thought this was fast. But
You got it, man.
slow.
You got it. Good job. He just likes to go backwards. Let's go do the run of me. Okay. Y'all ever notice I spend more time at the playground these days, pretty much than anywhere else? Old single dad,
Hurry up.
putting in the time.
Hurry up. Hurry up.
Putting in the time. Go! Gotta manage their battery levels.
Your turn to relax.
Okay, everybody at Papa will push it slow.
No, I'll do it.
Okay, go ahead. Slowly. Slowly, not too quickly. Not too quickly, because Forrest G's not sure the merry-go-round. And his mama cannot ride the merry-go-round. Right, baby? Just get on there just a little bit. I'll push you slowly. Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy Ro.
Ma, let me do it.
Chugga, 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 choo, choo. Chugga, chugga, choo, choo.
Chugga, chugga, choo, choo.
OSD. OSD powered, folks. Old single dad powered. Yeah, let him ride a little bit. You ride a little bit, Buddy Ro. You can ride a little bit, man. Sweet boy. Lord.
This is the bus and I am doing like this.
Okay, well, I'm not sure that's how we do it on a bus, but okay.
It's been yummy.
No ice cream, yummy.
I feel yummy.
Arshine. Arshine taught my daughter how to do ice cream yummy dance and one other dance. Arshine, my goodness, I owe you one. That one too. Hey, that's enough dancing. Time out. Time. That's courtesy of Auntie Arshine. Next time I see you, Arshine,
It's still good.
that's enough of the ice cream.
It's still yummy.
Forrest G. Fatima, that's your friend, your BFF. Arshine taught my daughter how to do that. Let me give a big shout out to Arshine. Thank you very much for teaching my daughter how to do the ice cream yummy and the Abba Chabba Chew dance. Because that's all she does. And she knows that, I don't want to say it irritates me, but aren't there more kid-friendly type dances, Arshine, that you could have taught her instead of this, what's it called? Ice cream yummy. This thing will get a lot of energy out of the pusher. And of course, she is the rider. He's recuperating from the stairs on the slide. But this thing here will take all of Maria's energy out. There you go, mush, mush. Uh-oh, child labor laws. All right, that's fast enough, sweetie. Good job, Mama Tina. What? You're the ones who's what? Say it again. Say it louder. Say it again.
Oi, oi, oi.
She said she's dizzy. Why are you dizzy?
Dad, can I have my nerds? I'm so hungry.
You so hungry that you need the nerves? Forrest G is getting a break time, so see his energy level's not going down. So now I got two on different levels. Are you tired?
Yes, sir. I want my nerds.
You just want the
You just want the nerves. How about some water instead?
I want the nerds.
Put that on your list. Okay, so this place is in the shade. Got some cloud cover going on overhead. What a nice playground. This whole place, folks, is just so nice. I'm gonna tell you, if you have children, in Angeles City, bring them over here to Clark. Yeah, I know you can't get over here in a trike. Gotta take Grab over here,
It's not. Go for it.
but it's worth it.
It's 2 inches off of the ground. You know, be fine.
Big kid said, it's only 2 inches. You'll be fine. Come on.
I can do it. Hello.
Good job, sweetie girl.
Go, 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 go.
You can do it.
I'll pass you.
Whoa, easy.
Don't worry.
If you start to fall, just, there you go. Just go to, there you go. Go for it, G. Good job, Maria. Good job, man.
Come on, this is the ninja course. It's a ninja course from
Yep.
America. Cheating! Cheater! We have a cheater.
Get back on the ninja course, Forrest G. My babies are going backwards. Sorry, buddy. We were supposed to start over here where it says part 1. That's all right. They can make it through there. Good job, Forrest G. Good job, Maria. Good job, sweet boy. Let's go, sweetie girl. Because this is the start right here. Start. Careful. Alright, that's when old single dad gets nervous. OSD gets nervous. How can you not? Alright, come back down. The old single dad hits it out of the park, folks. I guarantee you, by the time we get back to the room, these two will be low bat. There will be 0 battery. They're looking for a Lego, take a shower, get under the aircon. They'll be out. Yeah. Saddle up for us, G. Oh, that's a mini merry-go-round over here. That's a private, like a private jet. Got the private merry-go-round, sweet babies. There we go. There we go. But it's in the hot sun, though. They're gonna get hot quickly. Big Mama, get some sun on your face, baby. Look like a Hollywood superstar. Bicentennial Park. There's some flagpoles and a rock. Okay. Bicentennial Park, named in commemoration of the bicentenary celebration of U.S. independence on July 4th, 1976. Renovation completed November in the year of our Lord 2003 during the incumbency of Dr. Emmanuel E. Angeles, President and Chief Executive Officer, Dr. Rizalino S. Navarro, Chairman of the Board. Where's the seesaw? Ooh, the seesaws are in the hot sun.
No, there's the other one here.
Okay, go to that one. Let's go to that one and see if it's not too hot to seesaw. Whoa! Down goes Maria. At the seesaw. You okay, sweetie? Whoa! Forrest G goes down. Okay, is everybody okay? Let me see your hands. Any blood?
Blood? Oh, no blood.
No blood? Check him. This one here. Got blood? No blood? All right. Okay, let's re-engage our mission to the seesaw. What happened? You don't want to play anymore?
Get out the way, eh?
All right, let's go to the seesaws. Let's go, everybody. Come on, Forrest G. Just because y'all take a spill in the dirt, that's all good. Nice grassy, dirty area, no problem. No blood, no bones sticking through the skin. Let's keep going. Go, man. Get the one on the end. I think it's in the shade. Okay, you want to get on here, man? Hold on. Always check, folks. Always check. Make sure it's not too hot. In the back is hot and the front is not. So I'm going to put Forrest G up here. Oh, come on, man. Sit down. Papa's got you, dude. There you go. Papa's got you. Okay. Forrest G. Forrest G's not into the seesaw. It's an old single dad. Seesaw. Seesaw. One-handed, folks. Seesaw. Hold on, sweetie girl. Seesaw. Oh, yeah. Do 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 do. What you need to do?
I just need a proper.
Okay, you ready now? Okay, this ride is taking off. 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Seesaw, seesaw, seesaw. Look at the camera. Go like this. Make a muscle. Yay! Okay. All right, hop off the seesaw. Let's head for the CRs. It's time. Old single dad always keeps an eye on the time. Hey, I don't remember this from before. Maybe it was here. I don't remember though. But you've got plenty of eating areas, and I'm gonna tell you the trick. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the trick. You could just come out here and order grab and sit down and have a nice Easter meal. Okay, come on. Let them out. Okay, we just ate breakfast like 2 hours ago. I don't respond to dong, okay? I don't respond to dong, cano, or any derogatory terms that lessen my emotional state. No more verbal abuse, baby.
Did you remember, Maria? You don't remember we're playing in here?
Oh, I remember, Mom.
In your school? The Christmas family day?
But I don't remember the dance.
You don't remember the dance?
Huh?
This is like a little stage over here, a little amphitheater. But again, you got plenty of picnic tables. Plenty of picnic tables, and then this is the pavilion here. But if you just keep walking, they've got CRs over here, restrooms. And just look at this. Let me just pan up and show you these trees. How can I not show you these trees? Just look at this. I'll come over here and just show y'all where the public restrooms are. And one of the things that you see here on Clark that you don't see anywhere else around is trash cans. That's why there's no trash. They got plenty of trash cans. Right there. So folks, old single dad trick, when you're dealing with young children, always let the ladies take the children to the bathroom. Now this is common sense, but new dads, oh, I can do it myself. Yeah, most of the time you can, but here's the difference. The ladies' restroom is always about 300 million times cleaner than the men's restroom. All right, just the way it is, right? We men piss all over everything. Women don't. So if you have a lady with you, always let the lady take the children to the restroom because it's cleaner facilities. That's just the way it is. It's not that I can't, I'm not willing, nothing like that. I'm quite capable of taking the children to go to the CR. But the men's is never in the same condition as the ladies. So what you try to do, or what I do, is I use the family slash I want to say handicap. You know what I'm talking about, right? The big restroom for disabled folks. Folks, I haven't lived in America in a long time. I don't know what's politically correct, what's not. I have no idea. Okay, but that's the one you use when you're trying to deal with small children, especially multiple children. There you go. That's why you always see her. If you pay attention in the video, she's always the one doing that, because it's just a cleaner place to go. There you go. Old single dad trick and tips for you new fathers out there. Okay, there you go. Love it here. Beautiful. Especially all this original playground equipment. It just takes me back to my youth. What I wouldn't give. Go back to the 70s. We drank all the water, nothing but ice in there, no problem. We put that on that concrete in this hot Philippine sun. We'll have cold water in no time. There's a nice breeze coming through here, pumpkin. It's got them all cooled off. Getting some water. Fatima wearing the stretchables, looking beautiful today, baby. Baby, you look so pretty today. I just want to let you know that. What does Sabadre Kano mean? Does that mean you're a handsome Kano? Dile. That means yes.
Dili means no.
Oh, okay.
Pull off your face, be.
Yeah, cool them off. Cool them off, big mama. Pour some cold water on their heads. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yeah, get Forrest G's head too. Put some cold water on that dude's head. Hey, man. Whoa. Back over here, dude. Here, get the Lego. Forrest G. Come on, man, over here. I'm gonna cool you off, Buttero. Hey, right there, man. Man, old single dad got him. Cool him off. Cool him off, big mama. Cool him off. Cool him off. There we go. There we go. Cool him off there, old girl. Here, let me cool you off, big mama. Oh, no. Maria's got the nerds. She has discovered the nerds. And how can I say no when I used to eat a box of these a day back in the 80s? Now, these nerds over here, the packaging is horrible. So I can always get the strawberry side, but the grape side always gives me trouble about coming off of there because the paper's too thin. It's not sturdy like it used to be. And Forrest G's going on with the M&Ms. Get some M&Ms, share with sister.
It's nips.
Oh, those are nips. Okay. Like M&Ms, sort of. See, this is why OSD bought this little handkerchief on sale. Okay, because it fits in my pocket much better than my travel towels, my travel scarves. I got that thing all nice and wet in there. Cool water. There you go, Forrest G. Old single dad. Cool you off, butter rope. Papa got you, man. Papa got you easy, butter rope. Yeah, that's cold. Come over here to this one. She got makeup on. Why you got makeup on?
Mommy put me makeup.
Okay, all right, let me come over to this one here. Let me cool you off, old girl. Let me cool you off here. OSD trying to cool you down, baby. It's just water. It's just cold water. Why you don't want some water? Just a little bit. Just a little dab will do you. Come on, you know. Come on, flip, flip. I gotta do my Bob Ross skills.
Make me sticky.
It's just water. How can it make you sticky?
I don't want.
Oh, what's wrong with my style, baby? That's nice and cool.
It's a nice, Daddy.
That keep you cool right there. The Crips and the Bloods. And they're playing ring around the poles. That's fine. Getting more energy out of them. One's got a box of nerds, one's dropping his nips everywhere. Hey man, you're dropping all your nips.
Maria, kick that all the nips in there. Kick, because first you will go get them.
Help me.
Maria said it's snowing. The stuff coming off the trees. Mama Fatima has to adjust Maria's hair. They both have very long hair. They're always having to adjust their hair.
Mommy, the dentist said you're not allowed to eat nerds, but you eat nerds.
Ah, the dentist said Mommy can't eat the nerds?
You.
But she ate the nerds?
You. The dentist said you.
No, I think it was you, Fatima. Yeah.
Because you're the one who kuan.
And he said don't eat rice.
Kuan. I have a lot of space. You want some that? Your favorite.
I'm okay, sweetie. Thank you. Of course, she likes to organize things. He seems to be doing some organization and some housekeeping and some landscaping.
What's that called, Daddy? That dry woods.
It's off the tree, sweetie.
What's this?
That's from the nerds.
The beans of the
nerds
tree.
that you're eating, that's from in there.
No.
Yes. Hindi ka mo to. That's sugar.
Dad, there's bears here.
Yes. Aswang.
Sweetie,
They have aswang.
there's no bears here.
No,
How about
No, Clark. There's no bears, sweetie.
how about monsters?
Yeah, they have
Here,
aswang in there.
there's no aswang. There's no monsters.
No, they have aswang, chongo.
There's no chungo. Well, not here. Over in Subic, there's many chungo.
What jungle?
Unggoy man to, Maria.
The unggoy.
Unggoy.
Whatever, the monkeys.
They have Maria. They have bear, chongo,
There's no
snake,
bear.
aswang, mumu.
No.
There's snakes
No.
there, Daddy.
Fatima, why do Filipino mothers insist on scaring the children with every monster, imaginary
Mumu, they have in there.
monster and ghost known to man? I don't understand. It's a beautiful day, beautiful park. No, listen. There's no monsters here. There's no bears here.
Don't believe Daddy because Daddy's from the America that I'm in.
We don't believe in that stuff. Okay? Daddy don't believe in that stuff. Mama believes in that stuff. Daddy doesn't. Okay?
If there's a monster, you'll
They have
You'll
mangkukulam
protect
there.
If there's
The
monsters,
witch.
we'll put them on the barbecue grill. Just get the barbecue sauce.
They have witch in there.
Ain't no witch. See what I'm up against, folks?
Dad, let's
That's how the Filipino
play
mothers
now.
control the children. Don't go out there. There's a Momo out there. So same as a boogeyman back in the 70s, right? Don't go outside. The boogeyman going to get you.
What's a boogeyman?
It's an imaginary monster. It's not real. They're doing some singing over there.
But I hear a strange.
They got a band or something going on over there. Folks, I don't know if the camera is catching all of this stuff falling down from the trees, but Maria, when she said it's snowing, it looks like it's snowing, right?
Wait, can I have your can I borrow your cell phone, make picture?
Want to make some pictures?
Yes, pinakano.
I guess. 20 pesos sound good to you? Take 20.
Let me borrow gano.
And folks, I still don't carry the cell phone, but I had to today because there's no trikes around here. So I got to call a Grab to get us out of here. So many things in life, everybody wants to know, you said you weren't carrying a cell phone. I wasn't. But I was over in Thailand and I got pigeonholed. I had to have an iPhone. It's a long story. But I still don't carry the thing, but I do today because, man, I'm trying to talk about my cell phone. There you go. Because I got to call a Grab to get out of here. But that's the other beautiful thing about being here on Clark is there's no trikes, no loud motorbikes.
Dad, I want
It's
you to
just
play for a minute.
Nice and quiet here. Nice, peaceful, quiet, no trash, no loud trikes.
There's trash there, see?
Well, there's a couple pieces here in the park. You got me there, but they'll clean them up, and there's trash cans here.
They didn't put in the trash can. That's bad to litter.
How to like they have something that click after the timer ba?
The timer,
Where's the timer?
okay, you want the timer? Okay, let's see. Where is the timer? Let's see. 4x3. No, I want 16x9. The time. This one here. See that looks like a timer?
Oh yeah.
5 seconds will do you. There you go.
Dali Maria.
All right, you and Mama go do timed photos. Looks like Forrest G is sitting here organizing
Mom.
the foliage. But I'm here to tell you, if you're living in Angeles City and you don't come over here to Clark, and you're an American, let me throw it out. If you're a gringo, you're an American, living in Angeles, come over here to Clark every now and then. It'll just give you that mental break that you need
The video.
just to get away from all the crowdedness and all the noise. This is what I needed today, to come here on Easter Sunday and just feel like I'm back in Mississippi.
Don't you want me to look so crazy?
Mariette, Mama's trying to take photos, not do dance routines. That means you got to be still when that timer goes off. Not the abba chabba choo.
Dad, it's snowing.
It's snowing, yeah, from the trees.
Here I
Now you talk about, I did that video about the Last Supper. This would be a perfect table to do the Last Supper. And folks, I'm talking about the painting. They're not doing TikTok, folks. I don't allow TikTok. They're just doing a countdown timer for a photograph. Yeah, of course we can play a little bit more. We're in no big hurry today. It's Easter Sunday. Let it cool off just a little bit.
Oh, Maria.
If you get the stuff from the tree on your backside, we're just trying to help, babe. Go ahead, babe. Go ahead. I won't mess up your photo. Go ahead.
Do it again, Ron. Sige, hawa Maria, hawa sa Maria.
Forrest G steps in the way. We're just trying to help you out, little mama. Hey, don't get the dirt inside my camera. It's iPhone 16. My gosh, I gotta keep this in pristine condition so when I give it to you for Christmas in 5 years, you'll still be surprised. There's no monsters over there. There's no monsters over there. Listen, if you want to take pictures, baby, all you have to do is push this button. Push that button. Filipino wife. Come to the Philippines. Meet a nice Filipina. Don't you want me in your photos? It's just raining, it's snowing. Just look at this. Look at everything that's coming down off these trees. Forresty's like, what's going on?
Dad, I'm really scared here.
Sweetie, don't be scared here. There's no monsters here, all right? Mama has a different belief system. We don't believe in that, okay? There's no monsters here, sweetie. I love you.
There's monster.
Where?
There.
Nope, there's none. Come on, Forresty. We're gonna go on the stage and see if there's any monsters. Let's go, everybody. Follow Big Papa.
No, follow me.
Now let Papa check for her. Come on, Forresty. Let's go. Up, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. I said there's no monsters, and there's a scary thing over there. There's probably somebody living in there. Dun-dun. 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 Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. Hey, whoa. Yeah, there's somebody's boots over there. Somebody is living up in here. That's what happens, folks. No monsters, just probably some cuyas. Go, sweet boy. If there is a cuya in there, we'll let the dude get some sleep. Come on, son. Go, butter rope. All right, sweet baby. See, no monsters. Only a cuya's plastic bag full of belongings and some rubber boots.
This stage is from long time ago.
I think so too. I think it's a long time ago.
Long time ago.
I'll let Papa sneak up on Mama. Okay, be real quiet. Be real quiet. Here we go. Let's go, Maria. Go, go, go quickly. Go. Come on. Ah! Did you finally get a good one?
No nga eh.
You give me 50 pesos, I'll pass you those photos. I invited everybody from your village to family day, but it looks like nobody wanted to show up, Fatima. What happened? Everybody from the village was invited to today's family day. I'm kind of upset that nobody showed up. What can I do?
Come on, give me.
Nobody wants to eat at my supper table? What's going on here?
Oh, give me the cell phone back.
Nah, you've taken enough photos.
No, not enough, man.
Yeah, it's enough, baby. I got enough to process already. Folks, it's an absolute beautiful Easter Sunday.
What's Easter Sunday?
Oh my goodness, yeah, what's Easter Sunday? We really haven't hid Easter eggs for these children or done the Easter bunny thing, nor have we went to church. Maybe next year I have to go big on it.
The church?
We'll go to church next Easter Sunday, and we'll hide Easter eggs. My fault, I can't win them all, I'm not perfect.
No, we don't have that.
Yeah, Fatima don't hide Easter eggs, so she don't know.
Every
She don't know what she's
every
missing
time
either.
here, we cook bilo-bilo, we cook binignit, we cook abiko,
You cooked bilo. What's that?
binignit. You know binignit, eh?
Yeah, benignit. Yeah.
Every time they have every time Easter Friday we cook binignit, we cook biko.
What about Easter Sunday? Nothing. It's all about Good Friday. Maria's so cute. There's a sign there that says "No pets allowed in the park," and it has a picture of a dog and a cat. Maria said, "That means only rabbits are allowed in the park." Oh, a zebra too? I said, why is there rabbits allowed? She said, because there was no rabbit on the picture. There was only a dog and a cat. So you can bring rabbits and zebras and, right, Maria? She's so sweet, folks. But that is a good, information to put out there. There's no pets allowed here.
Poop there, the cat.
So if that's not poop, that's the thing off the tree. if you want to bring your furry friends, this isn't the park to bring it to. Bring him or her to. This is for the kids. But she has a good point. There was no picture of a rabbit or a zebra on the sign.
Maria.
Where's Maria? I don't know. Where's Maria?
I'm here.
Oh, there she is. She's right there.
Where?
I heard her. Where is she?
Where?
Oh, there she is. There's Maria. Well, you were playing the game. That's what you get. You mess with a bull, you get the horns.
The one who she's doing work. She said, "Where's mommy? Where's mommy?"
I thought you're not your mom.
All right, take a left, baby. Look at this beautiful, beautiful, huge sidewalk. No trash, no goat poop, no goats, no cows, no pigs, no roosters, no dog poop. This is beautiful. Maybe this is where I want to live. I want to live on Clark. Yeah, it's a strategic target for the CCP. But I just can't go walking anymore and stepping goat shit the whole way. I can't do that no more. Our walks used to sound like, watch out for that poop, watch out for that poop, watch out for that goat. None of that. There's a parking area across the street. Nice shaded parking area. Parking, looks like parking is free. So if you got a vehicle, you just park across the street, cross right here at this crosswalk. But I say be careful because the cars coming around this corner are traveling a little bit fast. But vehicular traffic here on Clark is much more civilized, to use that word, than when you leave Clark. Yeah, you hold Papa's hat, man. You need that hat. Sign says CP Romulo Street, parentheses, Welch Avenue. I would have loved to have been here back there in the 60s, 70s, 80s, before Pinatubo blew. I wouldn't really want to be here during when it cooked off. I've heard too many first-hand stories. Or if you were here on December 7th, but here it was December 8th, 1941. This place was being bombarded by the Japanese, and it's basically the Air Force's Pearl Harbor, because they lost pretty much all of our air power.
Are you going here or there?
Let's just keep walking until we see something familiar. Let's keep forward march, baby, forward march. Anyhow, we lost most of our air assets sitting on the ground here at Clark. Caught us off guard. Same way they caught us off guard in Pearl Harbor. So a lot of people don't know that, and it's not really taught like Pearl Harbor is taught in our history books. But the Air Force messed around, lost all our aircraft. They were sitting on the ground due to just a series of, you don't use the word blunders, but a series of tactical and strategic errors leading up to December 8th. Pumpkin, back over into the red because it's farther away from the road if somebody loses control of their vehicle. There you go. Keep my precious cargo on the red brick road here. But she's looking down there seeing nothing but sunshine, and she's like, oh my gosh, what are we gonna do? That's okay, because old single dad might take a left up here. Baby, you have no faith in old single dad. Okay? Fatima, baby, turn left, bearing 270. Smoking area. Left over from the barracks. Or not, maybe not. Yeah, turn left, bearing 270 on Aguinaldo Street, also known as Weston Avenue. And just like that, you see all that hot sunshine? You go from hot sunshine to just nothing but shade over here in these big trees where the barracks are. And folks, some of y'all listen to my voice, you probably were stationed here at some point. You remember this area very well if you reach far enough back in your memory. Some of these buildings are in real good shape. If you haven't checked out my video about the Upper Mile, maybe I'll put that link down in the description. Did a walking tour of the Upper Mile several years ago over on Subic Bay. Those Quonset huts over there are in such good shape, at least they were then. You could have just cleaned them out, moved troops back into them. And just like that, through a little bit of sunshine, mostly shade, we make our way over here to the parade grounds. So Fatima, okay, I'll tell her myself. I was trying to stress her out, looking down that stretch of sunshine. Gotta keep her guessing, folks, but we weren't gonna walk down through there. 'Cause I know this place like the back of my hand. I got the sense of direction like a cat. There's Big Mama. Baby, did you think I was gonna make you walk down that sunshine? Huh? You knew I was taking you here? Oh. Okay. Because you usually don't have a whole lot of faith in Big Daddy. But if Fatima would have said, they got a lot of bicycles over here. Yeah, it looks like you can rent those little yellow bicycles over here. The electric bikes. See, I'm not really for electric bicycles. I like the e-bikes as transportation, but the bicycle, if you're gonna ride a bicycle, 2 wheels, pedal that thing. Why is there water? Just look how beautiful this area is, folks.
The 7-Eleven is not here.
Looks like they're doing some construction. I can't remember. Not anybody out on the parade grounds because it's direct sunlight right now. Okay, hold on for us, G. Let's wait for the traffic, man. Papa's got an iron grip on this dude. And once one more car comes, buddy, we're gonna roll across the street here. There's a crosswalk right up there, but we can make it right here. Go, buddy, roll faster, faster. Okay. E. Quirino Street at E. Aguinaldo Street, which is Dorst Avenue at Weston Avenue. And just like that, look where we're at. Clark Parade Grounds. And it's about 10 minutes after 4. 10 minutes after 4, so you're starting to get areas here shaded from this direction. And then once the sun goes down, that parade ground turns into everything from a football field, a soccer field. You got American football, baseball. Okay, so here's the restrictions on the rubberized jogging path. No strollers, rollerblades, leather shoes, spikes, or anything like that. But we will come over here and take a look at this artwork on the ground. Got some carts over there for rent. You're what?
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Now look at there. You can rent bicycles for training wheels and a helmet, and that's what Maria needs. In a nice roped off area where no vehicles.
You want me to go?
Oh, he wants to stay with his papa. That's only natural. Children want to stay with their dad. Everybody's saying they're hungry. So basically, if we walk all the way down to the end of the parade ground and take a right, I think it's Asmina, there's a Burger King. So we gotta just fly runway heading and then get down there, turn right bearing 090 to the Burger King. It's so nice to see that nice open space, that green grass, people laying around in green grass without a ton of goat shit, dog shit, pigs, carabao shit, cow shit. It's just wonderful. Okay, hold the boy. Force you stay with mama just a minute, okay? It's okay. Okay, just a minute. Can you stay with Auntie? Okay, Papa's got to get the water. Okay, you know what? Let Maria get the water. First, she doesn't want to. He wants to stay with his papa. Fatima's got her feelings hurt over this, but sometimes he just don't want to leave his daddy, and so he got to stay with papa. Yeah, don't get those nerves. We're going to eat. Nice try. I saw you. Mama Tima busted her out trying to sneak those nerds out of that bag. You okay, man? There you go. See, Mama's getting you a drink, buddy. Good job.
Lights, Daddy?
Yeah, those are big
Open,
lights.
Maria, open.
And folks, we're still sucking down off of this ice, these two ice waters. Probably need a third smaller one as a backup, but they've done us well for our little outing. Note to self, add one more frozen water. Let's go, Maria. Are you gonna offer old single dad any of that water? Okay, Forrest, you let Papa drink, man. Hold on a second. Okay, here we go. Good job, Maria. Maria grabbed him. You want some more? Yeah, he's gonna stay with Papa, sweetie. Okay. Poor Fatima. Baby, don't get upset. Sometimes the children just want to stay with their daddy. It's only natural, baby. You know? I mean, you know, pretty much after you stop breastfeeding, they just want to stay with their dad most of the time. This might go down as the best Easter ever. What y'all think? What a lovely Easter. All right, sweet babies. And folks, okay. All right, we'll ride bicycles another day. Just me and you'll come up here and do the bicycle rides. Now, folks, through here, I don't really have to hold the baby's hands. You can cut them loose. Because there's no cars that's coming down through here. The reason I always keep this dude under control, he likes to cut off through the middle, and he'll be on the other side over there, be chasing him. But this is just such nice, peaceful walking. You don't gotta worry about getting run over by a motorbike, a car, a trike. It's just nice, a nice break. No, you can't ride bicycles on this road. You ride bicycles over there.
I am pointing there.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Okay, yes, you can ride bicycles over here.
Is this the bicycle
Yes.
road?
Yes, ma'am.
But not for motor and...
No motors. That's right. You can ride bicycles safely over there, and you can walk and run right here safely.
I want to ride a bicycle tomorrow, Dad.
Okay.
Please.
All right. Well, we'll see what our schedule does. Forrest Cheek, come here, man.
I want to ride a helmet this
Come here, Butterro.
time.
Cool, just jogging through. Now, if you hear somebody yell track, that means get out of the way because he's coming through. He's just rolling strong.
I want you to do that too, Dad.
Papa can run.
Put your like that and go jogging.
Yeah, I can go jogging. Papa can run 8 kilometers, 9 kilometers, 10.
How about you get tired?
Yeah, I will get tired. That's right. I'll get tired, but I can do it. That dude gonna fall down. He's so tired. You know who's tired? Your brother. By the time we get to Burger King, he is gonna be low back. Old single dad. OSD on the JOB. Folks, don't even, all you men out there, don't even think that you have a chance at Old Single Dad of the Year award. I got that locked down. Hey, let's go over here, babies. Let's go. Load them up, move them out. Now, baby, too late. I'm doing a narration. Off to the left here, and you've got some football goals. Americans would call it soccer. So you got a soccer field there. Then you got a backstop over here for baseball. You got everything going down here. Now that 3-wheel bike over there, baby, show them that 3-wheel bike. Those are what we need right there. I'm gonna put Fatima as the motor. I will ride in the back with the children.
How about
Yeah.
I will drive the front and Forrest will ride the back.
Well, I started to buy one of those bicycles right before I bought the Tesla chopper. He's just a typical boy, likes to play in the dirt, make messes.
Dad, can you hold this from your head?
I'm gonna hold that hat. OSD, hold that hat. The other hats, that's the thing about having a good floppy, boonie hat, is you can put that in the bag, no problem. They're better for travel. This one here, better for fashion. Let's go, sweet babies. Step it out. Huh? Portia, come on. Baby, you just follow me, okay? Big Daddy knows where he's going. Got the sense of direction like a cat. Nimble. Agility. She said, we're at the end, there's the cars. Nope, we're not at the end. This is not where the cars start.
Dad, I want to try the bicycle.
Okay. Papa's gonna take you to try the bicycles, but not today, because everybody's hungry.
But
So
tomorrow.
maybe tomorrow. Our priority right now is,
Not maybe yet.
nope, we've charted a course to the Burger King, Maria. All right, let's come over here, beautiful lady. Forrest G, come over here, man. We're gonna check out the monument. Come here, butter up. Okay, folks. Fort Stotsenburg, 1902. Now, they're sort of shooting into the sun, so what we'll do is just bring her over here. Stotsenburg Park, named in honor of Colonel John Miller Stotsenburg of the 1st Nebraska Volunteers, who was killed in action while leading his regiment near, is that Quingua or Owingwa? Owingwa, now Plaridel, Bulacan. Just say Bulacan. On April 23rd, 1899. Completed in October in the year of our Lord, 2003, during the incumbency of Dr. Rizalino S. Navarro, Chairman, Clark Development Corporation, Dr. Emmanuel E. Angeles, President and CEO, Clark Development Corporation. So those are when this beautiful monument was erected. Okay. Now come on over here, ladies. And there's another, watch the bicycles though, it's the bicycle turnaround. What this monument here says. Okay, baby, if you'll come over here and shoot right here, like this direction. Clark Field, which is Fort Stotsenburg. And guess what? It's in Tagalog. So we will continue on. We will continue on. I think I've given you enough reference material to look up Fort Stotsenburg, 1902. All right, I'm missing one child. She's right behind me, but old single dad knows exactly where she's at. And back into the shade. And all we're gonna do is continue down to the end of the parade grounds again. At the end of this is back to vehicular traffic. Cut a right turn, bearing 090. Hey, no roughhousing, okay? Foul, roughhousing, unnecessary roughness. I'm not going to the hospital on a Sunday. Don't go to the hospital on Sundays, and Monday's not looking good either. Fatima, oh ye of little faith. Old single dad is on the JOB. Your job is the camera lady, okay? I know exactly where the end of this road is. Maria, let's go. Tighten it up, tighten it up. Tighten up the gap. Tighten it up. There we go. All right, let's go. Forward march. Come on. Let's go, babies. Move it out. Your hand is getting tired of holding an Osmo Pocket 3. Life ain't fair, baby. Life just ain't fair for the Filipina. But let me ask you this question. Will your hand get tired holding a cheeseburger at Burger King? A Whopper? No, it won't get tired? Okay, then you can make it the rest of the way. You can do it. But baby, make sure you hold the camera a little bit more still. You're going like this, like this, like this. All I heard was some cursing in Messiah. Something about how much she loves me. All right, there we go. Split the difference, sweet babies. Enough for everybody. Maria, that's the 8th time you've requested to ride bicycles. And
because I miss riding a bicycle.
I know you do, sweetie, but right now everybody's hungry, and Papa has charted a course to the Burger King. Okay, no time for bicycles right now, but we'll have plenty of time to ride bicycles. Okay, your daddy's gonna teach you how to ride a bicycle, and you can just go fast as you can go. Okay.
The small wheels on the side.
Papa will.
Right and left.
We can do that, and then when you learn, you'll ride like the Kuyas and the Atis over there. And the Ati's riding with a small dog, one hand, and the other hand on the handlebars. All right, we got some joggers coming through.
Dad, I'm really tired.
Are you tired? That's good to hear, because this morning you babies had so much energy cooped up in the hotel room, and Papa said, okay, it's time to take these babies and get some exercise. Get that energy out of these babies. I'm gonna sit for a minute. Okay, we'll come up to this bench in the shade and we'll get some water. How about that? Good idea? Old single dad checks the 6 before he pulls over. Don't want to disturb any runners coming through at a high rate of speed. Okay, sweetie, the bench is sunny, so let's come over here into the shade. Okay? Right here. We'll hang out here. Mama Tima, we need some water out of there. Mama Tima says move forward. There you go, yeah. And that's a better angle on the dangle. Keep backstepping, baby. You're doing good. I'll tell you if anybody's in your way. Folks, this little girl got many talents. but she's complaining the camera's too heavy. What I can do here. Fatima, you're pointing the camera over there at the tree. I'm back here. All right, keep the camera on the talent. Okay.
Oh.
Over here in the shade, baby. Right over here. Over here. Right here on this root. This root. This root makes a good temporary, unless there's ants all over it. Anyhow, let's get some water for the children. All right, Force G. Everybody take a break. Force G, come over here, Mama. I think he's got something in his shoe, baby. He's got a rock in his shoe. We're gonna have to get that out and check on him. Force G goes to work. Maria goes to work. Now be careful with those big things of ice in there, because they'll turn them up and bust their teeth open. Careful, but whoa!
Not all the way na yun.
Give him some of the mogo mogo, making me nervous here. I'm not going to the dentist on a Sunday. Our break time's over. Saddle up, girl.
Come on.
Saddle up, ladies.
Ato na ipainitan.
Let's saddle up. Let's keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. She'll catch up. She'll come in a hurry when she starts thinking about that Oswald. And cutting through here looks like I don't know, paint. The paint something. Big painting project. Just walk through here, ladies. There's no sidewalk over there, so we'll just walk through the grass. Anytime I see green grass, oh, I love it. I don't want to ever mow it. Never want to cut grass again, ever. But I love to look at grass, smell grass, lounge around in some grass. But I will never get behind a lawnmower again. Unless that job comes open at the maximum security. It gives me some yard. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, what is this? Building 2, 0, 9, or 8, Integrated Command Center. Maybe I shouldn't film that. I don't know. We are on sort of a military installation. But we're just trying to get over here to the sidewalk. That's all we're trying to do. We're accused of espionage. Okay. Now, baby girl, you see that sign over there? It says Jollibee Drive-Thru. Fatima, see that sign over there? It says Jollibee Drive-Thru. What we should do is get on that bus and just ride around. All right, we're gonna get some extra water while we're here, while we hit this 7-Eleven, which is next to the Bureau of Internal Revenue, BIR. Instead of the IRS here, they call it the BIR. Looks like a full house over here with bicyclers taking a break. And that's exactly what we'll do. And then sort of look around this area. But first thing we're going to do is get a drink. So I'll put my little camera in my pocket. That's why they call it an Osmo pocket. See if we can't get a good angle on the dangle. All right. This way. Go this way, sweet baby. Uh-oh, hold on. Go around that way. Real crowded up in here, folks. My gosh, tight quarters. Tight quarters in here. We're just trying to get some water. Try to get some water here. Oh, sweet babies. Now, baby, you walked in here with that water. They might think you're trying to lift that. All right, just get us a water there, and we'll get a Gatorade too. Okay, watch out, sweet babies. Over here, sweetie. Okay, let's go that way. Go that way. Go that way with the auntie. Go.
Up down.
No, no, no. We cannot. We're going to eat. We're not here for chips. Nice try though. Tight quarters, folks. Just patience. You'll get through it. Whoa, that's cold aircon. Wow, I can stand here all day. Huh. I'm happy now. I'll stand right here. Come on, sweet babies. Okay, there you go, folks. Whew, it's tight quarters. It's crowded. If you're not into crowds like that on a daily basis, you might want to pick another country to retire to. It's reality. Patience makes slow movements. Like move very slow, like a shuffle. Over there is a barbecue place called Korea Barbecue. That's what? There's a crabs and crack over there. This is Cafe Brunch and Bakery. Let's just get our bearing. Let's just come over here a little bit more. CDC Food Court. CDC office. The main gate is up here to the right. Folks, we never spend enough time over here on Clark, to be honest with you. Like, never come over here out to eat. I don't know why, because Grab is cheap. It's cheap to get over here. We just never did before. But being over here on Clark is a huge upgrade from hanging out on Fields Avenue. Let's just be honest. Yeah, I know, babe. I'm just coming out here to get my bearing. Okay, so I see that one block down over there is the Jollibee. I think that's where the Burger King is at. I mean, I see the Jollibee sign. Do you see the Burger King? Okay, so let me just show everybody where we're at. That's the Royce Hotel and Casino. It's huge, right? I say it's brand new. It just opened up, I don't know, a year, 2, 3 years. It's fairly new. And then this has got the sign for the Jollibee drive-thru. But basically, what we need to do, baby girl, we need to head that direction. Towards the Jollibee, but through the shade over there. Okay, so we'll cross the street. Let's go for it, G. Everybody's hydrated. Got a little cooled off. Walking in shade. Everybody's good. Whoa, first, G. Gotta call you over here on security. Plenty of parking here. JTB Tours and Travel. Gentleman's on the JLB. He's A&O times 3. Looking around, doing what he's supposed to do. Baby girl, walk through the field. Let's not walk on the interstate, girl. Let's just walk through the field. Come in the back way. Anyhow, big old monstrosity of a casino over there off of our port side. All right, folks, just got one block to go. One block to go. But I'm listening to this one trying to tell me where to go, and I'm the one who's navigating. I know where to go. And you just listen to her gripe and gripe and gripe and gripe and gripe. There's no road. Okay, you see that car driving on that thing right there? That's called a road. Just because you can't see the road for the grass don't mean there ain't no darn road over there. But if Fatima called up and said there's a road over there, she would march till the end of time looking for a road. It's just frustrating. No faith in a foreign guy. They got zero faith. See, you couldn't see the road for this grass. She thought I was walking out here in a field. Okay, and just like that, go back on a beautiful, beautiful sidewalk. Brand new sidewalk. It'll take us down here to the Chow King, Burger King, Jollibee. Beautiful neighborhood area here off to the right side. Man, that thing, I don't know how long that thing is. All right, here we go. Here's the name of the subdivision here. It's Pinatubo Street. Beautiful places in there. Clark something housing. Security rolling by. Look at that, beautiful in there. Absolutely gorgeous. Clark Center townhouses. I wonder how much the rent is on those things. That is an awesome location. Right across from the casino. If you're into gambling, I guess if you're into gambling, it's not a great location. No, thank you, brother. Forrest G, you thought we was getting on that jeepney, didn't you, man? We're almost there, buddy. Just a little bit further, man. There's another look at the Royce Hotel and Casino. Thing's huge. I don't know who their main clientele is. I don't know if it's the Koreans, the Chinese. I don't know anything about it. Last time I was over here, was it open? I can't remember. Okay, and just like that, we're here at Clark Center. There you go. You can see the sign: FedEx, Burger King, Chow King, Starbucks, Workstream, Tito Boy by Chef Bong, Japanese resto bar, and for rent. This is nice. One of the reasons that it's so nice over here is it's just not crowded like everywhere else you go. It's not crowded. My goodness, it's like being in a different country. Going to Baguio is like being in a different country, but it's just so crowded. Okay. What's that right there? Not sure, but we're cutting through here. Our destination is the Burger King. Yeah, we're going to the Burger King. King's Court. Is that a sign? King's Court. So we're headed to the Burger King. That's a beautiful Starbucks right there. Starbucks. Chow King. Oh, Papa. There we go. Double drive-through over at the Jollibee. All right, so let's go in here to Burger King and get some chow. Hello, sir. How are you? Good evening. Good evening. Can I get the two-piece waffles and chicken meal?
Two-piece waffles and chicken.
Yeah, with the meal with the orange juice.
Orange juice.
Did everybody enjoy the walk and the exercise today? Or was it too much exercise?
It was too much exercise.
It was too much?
My feet are starting to hurt.
Okay, your feet are starting to hurt? My goodness, Maria. That must have meant we had a good afternoon of exercise, huh? Forrest G, did you have a good time, buddy? I think Forrest G had a good time. Baby, listen, how? Okay, she's complaining because her back's hurting because she carried the backpack the whole way. Baby, I had to take care of the children. I had to carry the camera. I had to carry my hat, you know? All this stuff adds up. What can I do here?
You said you're strong.
I am strong.
And you should carry the backpack.
Okay, I tell you what, you're right. I will carry the backpack from here to the taxi. I'm gonna carry it. From now on, I'm gonna carry it. I will carry that bag from here to the taxi. Old single dad doing his part, and then some.
We just booked a taxi in here then.
Yeah, I'm gonna book a taxi right at the front door. I'm gonna carry it from here to the front door. Of course, she goes to work on the French fries. Got onion rings, and I got them chicken and waffles. Oh yeah, there's two waffles there. There's one underneath there. Because by the time he eats the fries and Maria tears that up, yeah, that's about enough food. Old single dad got a chicken sandwich. I'll eat whatever's left over on the fries. A beautiful Fatima goes to work cutting this up. Baby, little business on my end. Turn it around here so the viewers can see the action, please. Oh my gosh. Okay. We worked up an appetite for this Easter Sunday dinner. And this dude's just going to work on them French fries. Go to work, butter rope. But you got chicken and waffles coming too, man. Oh girl, that's as closest things I could get to a chicken leg and some rice. Okay, you want chicken and rice everywhere we go, right? So every restaurant we go to, baby, I'm ordering you chicken and rice. Just to make you happy. Look at that right there. Boom, shakalaka laka. Happy Filipina. You want to see it one more time? Boom, shakalaka laka. All right, everybody, let's go to work. OSD got a chicken burger. All right, Forrest G, just me and you on this side of the table, man. I'll be glad to share my burger with you. Here, put your, put your French fries on Papa's paper. Man, I'm making a mess. Got some onion rings. Here, ladies, I'll share that onion ring with you. Fatima's over there snaking all the ketchup.
This is for board food.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought you and Maria were trying to. You sure can.
Yeah.
You're welcome. There we go, Forrest G. There's a waffle butter roll. Delicious waffle, man. Folks, I want to say thanks for joining us on today's show. Thank you very much. This is one of those low impact, just slow roll, low action type shows. A lot of what I do is mostly, well, a lot of what I do is for me. It's when I'm 107 years old, I can reflect back on these moments. You know, show my new wife all this action that happened way back when, you know. Always, I'm glad and I'm more than happy to share these memories with you. Now, this is the chicken jalapeno spicy. It's got bacon on it. Baby, look at that. That looks delicious. Let me hold it up there for the viewers here. Please don't fall off of there. I'll eat it off the table if it does. I will lick I'll eat it off the table if I have to. Burger King's onion rings, they're just okay. There's nothing to write home about. They never have been.
On my highway, the yellow lines have disappeared from time to time, and I've wound up on the wrong side of the road. On my highway, I've gone too fast, afraid that I might finish last. I hooked a curve too hard and lost control. Oh, I never know which way it's gonna go. But what a feeling, chasing the sun, living my life like it's shot from a gun, laughing a little bit more with every mile. Oh, what a freedom, a race in the wind, dying to know what's around the next bend, and smiling as I watch the years roll by. I'm learning how to take it day by day on my highway. On my highway, I missed some signs and left a damn good love behind. I see her in my rear view like a ghost. On my highway, I've broken down, cried when no one else was around. and pray that God would save my soul. Yeah, I've paid a lot of heavy tolls, but what a feeling chasing the sun, living my life like a shot from a gun, laughing a little bit more with every mile. Oh, what a freedom, racing the wind, dying to know what's around the next bend, and smiling as I watch the years roll by. I'm learning how to take it day by day. All my